For my very first adventure as a full-time content creator, the Longship and I sailed 150 miles south to Anza Borrego State Park, where I set up on some BLN land for a couple of nights.
BLM!
And I had a lot of planning for the future to do, but let me tell you, I am so excited for what's to come for the channel. Get ready for lots more adventures on a much more consistent basis, starting right here in Anza Borrego. 2025 is the year of the bear. Let's roll.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Rolling with Bear Man. I'm at my campsite here in the beautiful Anza Borrego State Park, or actually right on the border of Anza Borrego State Park. I guess technically I'm in Borrego Springs right now, but the park is right nearby. And this is my very first adventure as a full-time content creator, which is still crazy to say. If you're confused by that, go check out my last video where I explain the whole thing. I'll link it right below for you. But I am in the exact spot of where the last video left off, so don't worry, you didn't miss a thing. And I'm fueling up my plane right now so I can get into the sky and scope the landscape around. I want to see what's on the other side of these hills behind me, see if it's worth hiking to the top or not. So I'm gonna let the plane finish fueling up, and then to the skies we shall go. It's kind of been a while since I've flown this thing, y'all.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Guys, that thing is just so much fun. I know I say it every single time, but it really is cool. Got some nice shots of the Longship too. But anyways, guys, I really don't have anything in specific planned for today's adventure. I got here last night around just before sunset, and I did a live stream. I didn't record until this afternoon, actually. But I'm getting way more into the live streaming thing, and I've really been enjoying it. It's a super cool way to interact with you guys and really get to know you guys. I mean, I had a group of about 10 or so people in the live last night. We were walking all through back that way in the middle of the desert, pitch black, alone. We were looking for skinwalkers, and it was really cool. It honestly felt like I was just hunting skinwalkers with 10 other people. But if you're interested in catching any live streams, make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the start of those. I think you would really enjoy them too. It's kind of fun interacting with you guys. It really is like we're all just on a camping trip together. But that's what we did last night, and then today my only plan was filming the announcement video of me being a full-time content creator now and no longer having a 9-to-5, which I also just wrapped up. But I really just want to mainly relax and just clear my mind. I mean, I came out here for the announcement video, of course, but I also just wanted to get out here back into nature and just kind of reset and get in the zone for what's coming, this next chapter of full-time content creator. I really want to get home and hit the ground running. But I got dinner, probably gonna just make camp here again tonight and just stay here, just because I don't feel like moving. But in the meantime, let's go take a walk and see what's further up this trail in the daylight. We walked up in the night, but you really can't see anything at night, and boy, was that scary, guys. I'm telling you, it might have been the most scared I've ever been in my life last night. I saw these two foxes, at least I think they were foxes. I don't think they were skinwalkers or anything like that. But at one point, I'm like deep in there. I can't see anything around me, no lights, nothing. Of course, I have my flashlight. I'm on the live stream, and all of a sudden I pan over and I just see two eyes staring right back at me, like the reflection of eyes. My heart freaking sank. My adrenaline shot right up. I started running. I was so terrified, guys. And then literally I ran like a couple steps and I was like, okay, wait, let's pull the flashlight on here. Because in my head I was like, okay, if it's an animal, maybe it's chasing me. I got to make sure I'm good. Then I shined the light and I saw another pair of eyes staring back. So now I'm seeing two pairs of eyes staring back at me. But I quickly came to the senses. I was like, okay, this is probably just a fox. And I also just saw a fox recently in Joshua Tree. So it's kind of on my mind. I kind of knew what it looks like and whatnot. So, but boy, that was terrifying. I don't even have words for it. Flabbergasted. I need your guys' help. I want to hear from you and let me know what kind of videos you want to see going forward. I mean, any specific adventures you want me to go on, kind of style of video. I mean, now that I have so much time, I'm much more willing to try out different things, see what works, see what doesn't, what you guys like, what you don't. Let me know down below. Don't hesitate to suggest anything. I'm seriously open to whatever it is that you may think of. And thank you in advance. I could really use any inspiration that I can get, so I appreciate it. And of course, I want to be making videos that you guys want to watch, but that goes without saying. Guys, another thing that I'm excited about now that I'm a full-time content creator, I'm going to say that so many times this video, guys. I'm just excited about it. But I'm excited to really, you know, perfect the video creation and just the, I guess, content creator style. I don't know. Because before this, as you guys know, I would go on adventures maybe once a month. When I had the 9-to-5, it was barely at all. So every time I would pick up the camera, I had to get back into the zone and kind of relearn the style and how to be comfortable vlogging, especially in public and whatnot. I mean, you really do have to kind of get into the zone. It's not so much easy as just picking up the camera and going. But then once I get into the zone, I'm like, oh, okay, bet. We found the flow. I'm in the pocket. We in the bag. So I'm hoping that I'm just gonna be able to stay in that pocket in between videos, and whenever I go to pick the camera up, I'm just right back where I left off, rather than having to, you know, get back into the mode. I mean, going back watching my older videos, you can kind of tell. I mean, in the start of the video, I'm much more quiet, not as energized or animated or anything like that. No arm waves or anything. We're at the arm wave. But then by the middle of the video, I'm totally in the zone. Again, in the pocket, hitting those crazy step backs. And one. I mean, especially once I have the back of the Longship completely converted and built out for boondocking perfection, I'm really gonna be able to just go from adventure to adventure. Compared to as right now, I kind of have to go back home to HB, reset, get the Longship cleared out, clean everything and whatnot, and then hit another adventure maybe a week later. But when everything will be organized in its own drawers, I'll have a couch / bed to fold out and transfer in between. I think it's gonna be a lot easier to just go from one adventure to the next without having to go all the way back to HB to kind of reset like I used to have to do. And I really want to try to push myself once I have the conversion done. I'll probably do a trial trip for maybe 5 days to a week or so, just to see what improvements I need before I go completely out on the road. But eventually I want to do a big old road trip. I'm talking about a month, 2 months, 3 months on the road at a time. It's definitely going to take a bit to get to that point, but gotta start somewhere. All right, y'all. I ended up making a few shorts instead of going on the hike, and now I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna cook up some dinner before the sun goes down. I just want to show you guys the sun peeking through this valley here, and that nice little glow. I can't reiterate, I know I say it so much, but I just love being out here in nature. It really is special to look around and be able to see the earth just as it is, just for what it is. I'm just so excited for the spots that I'm going to be able to explore once I have the van. I mean, with the Longship, I like to stay somewhat close to civilization, but once I have the van, guys, I'm going all in. I mean, I'm talking about where you look around and you can't see anything. Where we are here, you can see like the town of Borrego Springs down there, the highway a little further that way, another little mini strip of houses and whatnot. So I mean, we're not technically in the middle of nowhere, but once we have the van, possibilities are gonna be endless. But like I was saying earlier in the other video, I just wanna cherish these moments that I have with the Longship. This is perfectly perfect too, so no complaints here. But anyways, let's get started on dinner. I'm probably not gonna show you guys much because I'm just cooking some chicken. Nothing exciting, and I barely have any too. I have like 2 tenders. And again, guys, we gotta convert the back of the Longship into kitchen mode now to cook up this chicken. But once I have the entire back of the Longship all built out, I'll be able to just slide a drawer out right here and just do all my cooking outside of the Longship. Like, here, let me see if I can show you what I mean. Like imagine drawer right here, slides out, and then it's like a mini table, and I can just cook up right here. Number 24, 24, Kobe. Yeah, extra guac, got you, brother. Number 2. I think there's only 2, maybe there's 3, hold on. The beautiful pink sky. I put the drone away because I didn't think it was gonna get any prettier, but oh, look at that. Wow. Oh. Ah, should I get the drone back in the sky? I don't know what it is, but for some reason, whenever I cook, camping cook, or whenever I camp cook when camping, or just had a little stroke. For whatever reason, the oil always like evaporates or whatever, cooks off way quicker. Look how beautiful that sunset is, guys. Oh, I hope the camera picks it up for what it is. All right, y'all. Camera battery is about to die, so I'm gonna switch the battery and eat while I do that. I don't think you guys care to see me munching, but. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. The SD card ran out of memory, so I had to look around for another one. I ended up taking the one out of the drone and putting it in the camera because can't fly the drone at night, so no need for it. But anyways, I'm just getting all cleaned up. I'm pretty much done cleaning up. Just gotta convert the Longship into sleep mode. I thought I just heard something. But anyways, that's what I'm doing for now. And then I'm probably just gonna hunker down for the night. Hop in the Longship, throw in a movie, TV show maybe. But yeah, I'll catch you guys once we in the Longship. I haven't said it, but let's roll. Look at that sunrise, guys. Beautiful. It's about 6 a.m., 6:15. Oh, look at that. Wow. Scrumptious. Oh, it's a little chilly out this morning, guys. I got the gloves on. These morning hours are very special, y'all. I really have come to enjoy them. Again, you see the earth as it is. But anyways, let's get ready to kill the day. We got some UFC fights coming on at 9 a.m. because they're in Saudi Arabia, so the main card starts at 9. There's actually prelims on right now, so I'll probably throw those on just so I can watch. Alright, y'all, I'm just posted up watching these fights. It's a lot warmer today than it was yesterday. I think it's supposed to be around 74, 75 today, but the high tomorrow is up near 80 degrees, I think at 79. But I'm just watching these UFC fights. Main card just started, and I'm making up this steak right now too. I'm not entirely sure when I'm gonna eat it, but you guys know I love to season my steaks at least an hour in advance. The more the better, but seasoning it up right now, and then not sure if I'm gonna eat it for lunch or eat it for dinner, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But yeah, just a chill morning. No rush to get anywhere, do anything. Just relaxing. Trying to focus more on relaxing and not constantly looking towards the next adventure, the next plot. I explained more on that yesterday though, so I won't get into it again. Gonna get my teeth all brushed up now. But guys, I just can't reiterate enough how excited I am to have the back of the Longship all built out and converted. It's really gonna make a huge difference. And I think you guys are gonna find the build really interesting. Like I said, it's not a basic 2-drawer platform pull-out. It's a pretty complex build, so I really hope that it comes out as I picture it in my head, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Again, my dad's gonna be helping me with that, so I'm really excited to get started on it. Cheers, y'all. Alright, I won't bore y'all with this. Alright, y'all, fights are over. Izzy lost. I feel bad for him, but I kind of thought that was gonna happen. But anyway, I'm about to cook up this steak for lunch and then do a little hike to some pictographs, which I'm really excited about. Pictographs, for those that don't know, is like ancient Native American art
on boulders or rock faces or whatever. I've never seen any in person, and I'm really excited to see them. But I'm gonna be live streaming that hike, so I probably won't get much footage with the vlog camera. So if you guys are interested in tapping in on the live streams in the future, make sure you turn on the notification bell here on YouTube and over on TikTok, because I kind of rotate between where I live stream. I'm still figuring it out. Eventually I'll have one place where we can do all our live streams on a much more consistent basis, but for now we're kind of rotating between the two. So make sure you turn on the notification bell here on YouTube and over on TikTok so you don't miss any live streams. We do a lot of cool things on the lives, guys, and I think they're a really good time. I think you guys would enjoy them as well. I'm also about to live stream cooking this steak as well, so alright, anyways guys, we are about to get the Longship all packed up, or I mean the Longship is pretty much all packed up. I'm about to move on to the next spot. I think I'm gonna go check out that hike. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just cross that bridge when it comes though. But like I said, I'm gonna be live streaming that hike, so I think I'm gonna just call the video right here. As always, I appreciate the heck out of you guys for watching. I really think that we got a lot of big things coming for the channel in 2025. Like I said, 2025 is the year of the bear. I'm confident we're gonna really be able to see some growth on the channel, really build up this family. So get ready for a lot more adventures on a much more consistent basis. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are just as excited as me. If you haven't already, go check out my last video where I break down my plan going forward. I gave you guys a big update. There were recently some big changes in my life, which hopefully are gonna be very good for the channel. And I invite you guys to make suggestions of what you wanna see on the channel going forward. Because I mean, we're gonna be uploading a lot more consistently, a lot more frequently too. And I seriously draw inspiration from your guys' comments, so I'd really appreciate it if you could leave any ideas that you may have. But hey, no pressure. You could always just say what's up too. I love talking to you guys. And as always, y'all, I will catch you on the next adventure. Peace. Maybe I could like take my hat off and put it on you. Peace, y'all. Nah, that's dumb. Okay. Let me know in the comments too if you have any ideas for transitions. Not too bad, guys. Ended up hitting a little hike just behind where I was camped at for the night. I don't think I'm gonna go over to the pictographs after all. It's 45 minutes out of the way, so this hike will do just fine though. Look how pretty that is. Pretty incredible, guys. We made it to the top. Let's get back to the Longship and get back to HB.